Hello and welcome to the very first edition of Legit Gamers.
The very first second edition.
The very first second edition. This time we're recording.
It's recording now, actually.
Sorry.
Thank God.
Hello, I'm your host, Little Geek, aka the Destroyer of Worlds.
Okay, sure. It's Omega from Legit Gamers Elite. Hope you guys are tuned in. Last time we had 38, 40 people, something like that. Hope we can beat it this time. We got some good info going out with the guys. It was an amazing session last night, and yeah, you can only work magic, so many times, but
sorry.
No, that's good. You can put the blame on me. I don't care. I'm good. I can take it. But what we're supposed to do tonight?
Basically, I guess the same thing again to describe. That way, people that's in practice practice don't start till about 8.
Practice starts about 8 o'clock for most branches, so they still have plenty of time to check out what's going on with the the live stream event here.
Yeah,
we're obviously going to be trying to go over a few things with you guys, try to sort out some questions that you may have about the new forums and things like that. Some of the stuff that you guys may or may not be familiar with. I think it'd be easier if we start at the top and go down. We've added plenty of new features.
Yep.
Profile and so much. I actually got a message today from a good friend of mine. Help me. I don't know how to figure out my profile. Where do I go? It would actually be the big button that says profile, and 11 Death Radgers. He's my buddy, so it's good. That's good. But I think we're going to go over that. We're going to give you guys the lowdown on some news and events and some things that we're going to be working on for you. We got a couple of cool things that LG is going to be involved with, as well as Little Geek here. For those of you who don't know, this is the guy that actually built our forums, the original forums, as well as the one that we have now. And I can't thank him enough because it's actually been, it's really awesome because it's easy to have something where you can post replies and a chat script and things like that.
Yeah.
But to have something that looks as good as what we got and the time and the effort we put into it, the security upon security and things like that.
That was an interesting ride.
Well,
I'm still in progress, especially with the Facebook tokens that I talked to you about last night.
Tokens. That's good stuff.
No, not JR tokens. No, tokens.
Tokens.
But, not the Hobbit.
But we've got a couple of events, like we said. Low Geeks got some events and things like that. We were talking about the security features before we get in that. We're talking about the security features that we've added to the community and to the site. Before our previous forum, before we met Jason, before he did any work for us, we were running into problems with people hacking us, and our website got hacked, our forums got hacked. The chat script that we put in the first forums was a Zat chat.
Yep.
Anybody with a Zat chat account could jump on there and wreak havoc and things like that. So Jason's actually locked it down so that the chat script and the chat box that we have is actually limited to members only.
Correct.
So that's just one feature. Defeating the bot accounts that try and sabotage our website. A lot of them spam and things like that. Captures only one piece of the puzzle. There's a lot of other security measures that go into it. We've got new updates and things like that are going on. I don't know if you guys knew, but there's a new change to the terms of usage agreement too. As of late, we've run into issues with members contributing artwork and video content, participating in videos and things like that. And we want to continue to offer that service for our members. We want to give you guys that opportunity to be a part of those things. But whenever you do, it's got to be known that it's donated to the community. It's a charitable act. You know what I mean? We're not purchasing services and things like that. If you don't want to contribute to the community, obviously, please, reserve that for yourself and wherever else that you may want to distribute it. But you don't have to give it to the community. But if you do, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you do a little bit of work and things like that, don't get disgruntled and you owe me money. You know what I'm saying? So we actually added that to the terms of usage agreement. So whenever you register on the forums, all new members are going to have to accept and read the terms of usage agreement, things like that. So that's one big change that we've done. And now I'm actually going to turn it over to Jason here, so that we can go over the forum layout and things like that. Some questions that you guys have been asking us.
Well, there's one email I covered last night, and I'm going to cover again today for future reference of video archiving history.
Right.
The other one that I was referring to was dealing with how do I get basically everything you see. When you log into legit Gamers Elite forums, you should be displayed where did my information go, where did my profile, my little quick profile with my picture and everything.
Your avatar picture, what was the latest post,
yeah,
and so forth and so on.
It's gone. Where is it? It's not there no more. Well, it's simple. Upper right-hand corner, you should see the little arrow right there.
That one?
All you gotta do is just click. It's back. That's all. It's hidden. It's minimized. I try to make everything.
So it's there.
It's there. It's just hidden. See? Hide. Show.
Oh my God!
Hide. Show.
There it is.
Show. Hide. Okay, show.
Okay. And also, I see the little minimize buttons over there on the side of each section as well. Around the, like, say I had a smartphone and the forums are just way too big and there's way too cluttered and there's too much stuff that I'm looking at, and I just want it in its most basic, simple form. That way, all I got to do is just click over the thing, and boom, there it is. You know, just all my basic categories.
Simple enough. It's not that hard, young people.
Right. You can minimize right there on the side, the little minus box over here. You can actually minimize each section to where it's in its most base form, and it will hide that particular form group. So if you want to keep it condensed and you don't want this whole big, massive form, you have the ability to minimize that and things like that. Also a cool feature, now that you're down there, Cole, if you've asked me a question, I think, about this, and a couple other people have actually asked me some questions. How do I, pin things to the top, and how do I, make sure that the recent posts, I'm getting all those and things like that? Well, we don't want you guys, the only administrators are allowed to pin certain topics to the top of the board. Obviously, because we got to keep it clean and manageable and things like that. But down here, where he's scrolling, you actually have a little tab that you can click that says, show me the most recent posts that are out there. So you click that, and guess what? It shows you all the recent posts. And that was actually, the LGE freaking Harlem Shake. Yeah, we got to do that, by the way, guys. We're totally going to do the LGE Harlem Shake. But like I said, once you click on that little link down there, you actually have the ability to see all of your recent posts and things like that. So that's a big feature for you guys that are just wanting the base out of everything. And also, this nifty little feature right below that is the
more stats.
So instead of actually wondering, well, who posts the most and things like that, why not know what the male to female ratio is in the entire community, which has to be 27-1. But you can actually scroll through there and actually get these statistics on the topics, the users, and just so many different features that you guys can look at that gives you more access to the community and lets you see how we grow. And that's something that we don't like to do. We don't like to we don't show off and things like that. I let our statistics and the things that we do, out there in the community, like these events and things that we're doing now, I let our statistics and our numbers and our analytics speak for us. With all the visitors that visit our website today, Hi to you guys. Thank you so much for coming out and visiting us. I know you're not members yet, and I know that maybe my mom's out there watching. I hope you are, because I love you. But if you we also want to give a big shout out to our haters too, because they make us.
There you go, Matty.
I'm just saying. I love the haters. That's free publicity. I love you guys. Thank you so much for the hate mail. It gives me something to do every day when I wake up, and I've got emails and hate mail coming in. I get to read. That's when I wake up. That's what starts my day. Puts a smile on my whole face here.
I don't get hate mail. The only thing I get is personal messages or emails.
Lost! Help me!
Just stating that I want that. I want more. I want more. That's all I get.
But see, that's exactly what we've designed it for. That is the nature of the community that we've built so far. I mean, a social network that we've built, is instant gratification at your fingertips. Do I want to talk to my friend on Skype? Well, guess what? That's a feature that Jason here is looking into us
trying.
Yeah.
New API, new code since Microsoft bought it. So.
Right. And like I said, I mean, eventually, we're going to delve into things like, I can, Skype is eventually going to be on Xbox dashboard, I'm sure.
Yes.
In a matter of, if it's not on the 720, then it's going to be on the 360, after Christmas or something, or around Christmas or something like that, maybe. But if that happens, okay, guess what? I want to Skype my friend. I pull out my smartphone, I go to my Xbox Live app here, I click on my friends, I click on their Skype account, boom, we're chatting. While they're playing Xbox,
yes.
I'm on the forums, I can talk to, oh my god, that's my mom. That's my mom! Yeah! That's my mom right there. But, anyways, so like I said, once you get on our forums, or the website and things like that, you'll notice that we've got the Facebook and the Twitter and the YouTube and all the links to Steam and all these other things. Well, guess what? Not only can you access those quickly, right there as a hub on our website, you can attach these things to your LGE profile, your Xbox Live, your Steam account, your Xfire account, soon to be your Skype account, and things like that. So guess what? I go anywhere. I turn on my Xbox, my laptop, my smartphone, my whatever it is, my tablet.
Yes.
And I can connect with my friends in the community while they're playing their game, while they're at the library, while they're waiting for the bus in the morning. Go to school though, because that's important. But but you see what I'm getting at. That's the community that we're trying to build.
Also, there's another thing. I had a PM personal message from a Mr. Cole the Tech that loves to shoot the hell out of me when we're online. Appreciate that.
Stab in the neck, baby. Assassination.
Just remember one thing. One finger, I cut your connection. Anyway.
Terrible person.
Anyway, sorry.
Look, it's okay. It's okay.
Don't make me press the lead button.
Not the red button.
It's not the red button. Take the purple pill. Anyway. You wanted to know about the award system. Well,
good stuff.
You have not set that part up yet.
I am a lazy bum, but
I've got it integrated.
It is integrated.
We have to create the Grand Honor system right now.
Yeah, it's the LG Honor system, and what that works as, it's an award system pretty much that we wanted. The members have been talking about it for a year and a half now, and somebody that's been in the community for over a year, I feel like they need to be distinguished above somebody else. I want them to be able to have something in their profile that we as administrators or council can attach to their profile or give to them saying thank you for your service. And I want the rest of the community to be able to see that too. So, excuse me, right there in your little profile hub.
She'll show you.
Exactly.
1 second, sorry. He caught me off guard.
Catching him off guard there.
Anyway, okay, so, here we go.
As you see, whenever you make a post,
I'm getting there.
Anybody's topic up there. You'll see up there on the left-hand side of every post. You've got this little gold man here, and once you click on that, you're gonna come. Obviously, we haven't passed them out yet because we don't have the images for them yet. But in this section right here, they're going to be a detailed, and we're actually going to give you a digital, copy of your medal. That way, you've got something physical, or that you can show. And we're trying to make sure that you guys have access. Oh my God, my mom's messing with me. Don't distract me. I have terrible ADD. It's crazy. Swirl. Yeah, but like I said, in this little hub right here, not only are you going to have access to the honor system, that's where you're going to find your Xbox Live accounts. That's where you're going to find your chat and your Skype and all these different things that we were talking about that we've added. The way you integrate that in your Facebook, if you could, Jason, show them up at the top of the browser.
Oh, integrate it into their Facebook.
That's the publish link. That's new as well. We can show them while we're there. This is the Facebook publish link. But before you can use it, you're going to have to link your LGE profile to your Facebook. But this is what we're going to allow you to publish posts and things like that you see on the forums, videos, or things that people have put up in the members only section or whatever. You're going to be able to post these things directly to Facebook via LGE forums. So that's an integration that we've added. But in order to do that, Jason, if you could take them up to the Facebook integration. There we go. This is where you're going to go to link your your LGE profile to your Facebook profile, which allows you to effectively invite friends off of Facebook to join the community. So
it even shows your existing friends. See how it says an active access token?
Remember the tokens.
Remember the tokens? I told you the tokens.
More tokens.
But it's easily resolved. Have to go to this and Facebook profile. See how it's linked in your settings in your Facebook. See how it says from this page.
You can connect to Facebook.
And you can also disassociate your Facebook account if you wish.
Yeah, I mean, and that's a good point that you bring up too, because we don't want people to feel like we're invading you guys' privacy. That's not at all what we're trying to do. If you guys don't want to use this, and you guys do not, want to, make sure that everything in your life is connected to our forums, that's fine too. We're not telling you that you have to. What we're doing is making sure that you guys have the availability to link these things. And I mean, just a test for you guys.
A test.
Yeah, just for a test. Like we were talking about before.
Yeah.
With the ability to link these profiles, we're not demanding that you link all your information to the forums. That's not. We just want to give you the availability, the accessibility. So once you do that, if you decide to do that, I mean, once you're logged on to our forums, I would like everybody just to do a little demonstration here. Google your gamer tag. If you're a member of our community, you register on our forum, just Google your gamer tag. I guarantee you that Google Plus, Bing, a multitude, a plethora, that's the word of the day, a plethora of social networks and search engines will have access to your gamer tag, because your online self will now effectively become more popular than your real life self.
Stop. I'm going to give you an award from your mommy because you learned a big word today.
Hey, my mom's on she's blessed.
I know. Give him a cookie when he gets home, Mama.
That's what I'm talking about. But she got snow in New Jersey today, and if you could send some of that stuff our way, it'd be nice for the kids.
I could have went around in shorts today.
Oh yeah. I mean, like I said, New Jersey got a foot of snow yesterday, and here we are. It's almost 70 degrees outside.
I could have got a suntan.
Oh my God, it's crazy. I got flip flops on. They're old man flip flops, so I'm not going to show you. So anyways, but like I said, we've integrated all these tools.
Speaking of mothers,
it's in the air, bro. It is in the air.
Not today, Mama.
But all the features that we've added and things like that, these are just tools that you guys can use. Please feel free to experiment with them. See what features you do like. Maybe you don't want to attach your Steam account. Maybe you don't want to link your Facebook. You know what I'm saying?
It's fine.
But if you want your friends on the forums to be able to contact you on Xbox Live, guess what? That's available to you. So
we're just integrating these. It has nothing dealing with we want your stuff so we could post without your permission on your Facebook or your Steam account.
I don't have access to that. We don't have access to that.
I do not keep any passwords or anything. Everything is fully confidential and secure. There's no way that I can gain any access to anything dealing with your account information, dealing with your passwords. The only thing I know is your email address.
Or your IP.
How else am I supposed to actually email you and say, hey, there's an update?
Exactly. I mean, and those are things, like I said, sometimes you guys might jump on at 2:30 or 3 o'clock in the morning. Why, I don't know. And check your your forum posts and things like that. Well, you may notice that the forums are down or seem like they're down. Well, that's part of the
or slow.
Certain pages won't load up and things like that.
It's automatically scanning in the background.
We're trying to keep you guys safe.
Yes.
Everything
is set up automatically where I don't have to do anything. And it automatically notifies me if there is a problem. So exactly. I get woke up anyway. So
exactly. And as some unfortunate people have found out, Megan never sleeps either. It seems like I'm on the damn forums all the time. Weird hours of the night. But anyways, it's like, ooh, my LGE sensors are tingling. Check my phone for forum complications. Oh my God, it's an invader challenge. But anyways, but not only that, we're gonna go over anything else. Obviously, we're gonna do Q&A and things like that. I hope that you guys have some good stuff for us. So if we don't cover it here, obviously we want to make sure that you guys know. So from top to bottom, we went over the profile fields. We went over the ability to minimize the groups and things like that.
Yep.
Member sign-in. Okay. Whenever you guys register, there's going to be a thing called member groups. You guys should be able to now select your own member groups and so forth and so on. Every group is the same. We're not doing the colored letter system like we did last time because it was really tacky and I didn't like it. We're going to put enough flashy stuff in your profile. You're not going to need that crap. So
there's already a lot. It just shows up beside your name.
Exactly. I mean, there's a lot of good stuff, and we're trying to make it better for you every day. We were talking about news and events that we're going to be doing.
Yes.
I know that Little Geek here has his OYA system.
Oh yeah. Yes. No, not yet. It's supposed to be here. They are the actual store, the interface for developers to upload their games right now is up and running. You can go to dev.ouya.tv and make a profile if you're a developer.
There's a link on the Facebook, the LG Facebook, if you guys are interested.
You can also go there, upload your game if you've developed it already. If you're already a developer, you already know about this.
If you participated in the Kickstart, they give you a dev kit.
That dev kits has already been shipped out and given to the people. Now the backers that did not donate on the developer status.
Right.
They should get their OYAs will be shipped out the 28th of this month. So hopefully by the beginning of next month, you'll have the OYA, and yes, I will do my best to try to do an unboxing live on the LG. I'll give this guy a call before I even rip off the shrink wrap.
That's what I'm talking about. First look at a next-gen console, the real next-gen console.
Correct. I will actually hook up the TV behind us right here on the tech desk and do an unboxing.
That's amazing. I mean, and the good thing about that is, Jason here in Little Geek and his, and the things that he's going to be dealing with, open source is an amazing. I mean, that's just, OYA is giving so much to the gamers. It's going to change the way that we do video games because not only are they going to, hand out, hey, dev kit to you. You got a great idea. Guess what? I'm going to give you the tools to make your own game, to make a great game. Yeah. And then if you're good enough, you can try to even make a profit off of it. But then they're going to talk to Activision, they're going to talk to EA, they're going to talk to people like that, and they're going to say, you know what?
They've already got them.
You're going to give free content for every game that you want to build on this system. You're going to have to give a free portion of that away to the actual consumer.
Yeah.
So open source is making a big move, sharing technology. As a matter of fact, one of our events that we've got coming up, the 26th, I believe, it's going to be a job fair at the Technical College. Yes. And we're going to be set up there, giving away some free software, I believe.
I'm actually I'm creating a DVD with everything you need to do to develop your own game. It'll contain the Java JDK, Java Development Kit. It'll contain the OYA Development Kit that will work hand in hand with Unity. And yes,
Unity is big right now.
I am throwing in a copy of Unity with it. Ooh. It's not the professional, but I'm throwing in a copy of Unity. Plus Shiba. Shiba is also another development environment that you can write for all console-based, like PS3, Xbox 360.
Of course, just like Blender and things like that as well.
I'll have Blender on there, and both on the DVD you'll have the 32-bit and the 64-bit software on both of them. So it's a one-in-one. It's here you go, Merry Christmas. It's
an opportunity. I mean, not only are we promoting open source technology and software and things like that, but we're also getting to press the flesh and rub elbows with the right people, the folks that have been interested in these things for a while, just didn't have the right motivation to get involved with.
Let's just say it's over 6 gigs of stuff.
I mean, and like I said, for free.
Yes.
You say you're interested. How dedicated are you?
Right.
Where's your conviction? Don't complain because the tools are available to you.
I'm giving you the tools if you so choose to want them. I'm not going to be handing them out to anyone. You have to approach me and ask, hey, can I have a CD? One of your developer CDs. Right. And it's free. I'm not charging anything. Right. Because if I give them out to everybody, they'll just look at it and say, what do I do with this? It's not a point and click. It's dedication, but there's free videos online all day long that teaches you how to do it. I mean, they're not just saying, develop a game. You have to go to school. No, you don't. That's what YouTube and Vimo is for. No, forget that.
Well, I mean, along with that, like I said, once we get the OYA and we get the operating system, the language down, and we get stuff, you're going to actually go into development stages for the game.
Yeah.
Once that happens, we're actually going to be able to allow all LGE members exclusive, for the most part, beta testing privileges. You guys are going to have first dibs on it. That's a better.
I'm going to give it that. That's the second word of this evening.
But we are definitely gonna give you guys, first dibs on beta testing privileges for all the games that we develop and things like that. If you guys have ideas and things like that, again, the software is available. I mean, we've already got the network. We've built the network where you guys can, definitely social, try to make stuff that go viral and things like that. But that's one of the events that we're going to, and that's going to be the 26th of this month. We're also going to be live streaming that, talk to some people about some free stuff, do the thing. And another event that we're trying to do, not sure if we're going to be able to nab it or not, but if we get a booth, we're going to be at a local concert. There's going to be about 16, 17 local bands, and we're going to try to steal some of their thunder and set up a tournament, a GameStop tournament. Well, it's an LGE tournament, but GameStop actually wants to co-host this event with us this time. Yeah, so
it makes him feel cocky.
I mean, it does. It gives me a sense of satisfaction to know that we've done enough to get hate mail, and GameStop is willing to co-host events with us now. And
GameStop is giving you TVs for you to
pretty much. But their banner, their name, their employees out there helping and doing things like that. That's an affiliation. Obviously, not a sponsorship.
Hello, you're going to give me games to play, and all I got to do is just hang up a piece of banner.
Exactly.
Okay, do it in my house, and just we'll set out a rent system.
No doubt. No doubt. But I mean, that's the kind of thing that you run into, especially whenever you put enough time and effort into it to get these kind of events lined up, to get the people on board to make something that's going to be special, and that's what we've built with LGE, is something special. So that's the events that we've got scheduled. Obviously, we've got tournaments and we've got activity nights and things like that in the branches and stuff like this. We're going to be trying to do for you guys as well. But the big events, we'll definitely let you guys know before we do them. We'll try to live stream all those events, and we got the cool tech to where all these little babies right here become a mobile camera from different angles. Man, the great and powerful Oz behind the curtain. He's going to be manipulating the angles. Like, oh, let's see what Andrew's doing. Boom, you click on there, and then he puts in a little shout box and MTV style. Hey, this is Andrew from blah 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be good stuff. It's gonna be good stuff.
It's called IP camera.
IP camera. There we go. So
we got an app for that.
We got an app for that. I got a spell for that.
You got a spell for that? I got a spell for
that.
Oh.
Roll for initiative.
Roll for initiative. I'm not gonna no.
But I think
Q&As.
I think we can do Q&As now. If you guys have any questions, please hit us up. We're definitely gonna sit here and chill and try to take some questions if you guys. Yes, my mother's watching. Yes.
That's not a question.
Hi, Mom. You have a question about the community or any events or anything for Jason or anything like that?
Anything about the forums. Not my personal relations. What do I do at night when I'm all alone with a controller? With a controller in my hand.
Majestic, actually. It's pretty good.
I got an app for that.
No. But by the way, guys, if you want shirts, they're free t-shirts. They're not free, but they could be if you did really good stuff in the community. Possibly a part of the LG honor system or tournaments or events and things like that. So, get off your butt and participate in the community.
Well, actually, some of the community and practices requires you being on your butt playing.
The guy to my left is Jason. He is AKA Little Geek, and he's one of our co-developers. He's actually the guy that helped us build our forums and things like that. The website is mine. I did that. This guy right here.
I am the tech monkey.
Yeah, he's the guy that writes the code. I'm the guy that uses HTML, and it's all like, man, I hope this iframe goes in this spot right here, because I'll put a piece of text that says, put it here. So I
You know what? I have a comeback for that. My PHP shows your iframe.
Your iframe is showing right now, actually.
It is?
Stop looking at my PHP.
What's your HTML?
Your HTML's touching. But like I said, I hope I'm glad you like the shirts. The website needs a bit of tweaking. The cold tech. Oh my god, he hates the website. I worked really freaking hard on that thing, man. You don't like it? Huh? You like it? You said the same thing. It's like, hey man, I mean, if you like it, it's good, you know.
Yeah, that's the very beginning.
But I mean, look at it. I think it's amazing. I think it looks good. Hey, go, show him the thing.
Integrate some PHP into the HTML. I have. There's the code for that.
I'm gonna insert my PHP into your HTML.
Purple would be good. Well, it's kind of like a majestic type color, but
Magenta.
Yeah,
I think that's the actual.
I can get all African-y. I can get purple, green, and yellow into it.
I think that's more like LSU colors. And that's
well, the good thing about the website is that I can automatically change the background anytime I want to. All I got to do is just upload one file and the background's changed. The coloring deals with a little bit of code dealing with the CSS. It's that simple. And the reason why that happens, the reason why you experience commercials here and there is because this is not a paid Ustream broadcast.
Because I'm cheap!
Yeah, we're cheap. But it will record in the full video if you want to go back and watch it again. You have to pay $99 a month for 100 hours of non-advertising.
Well, why don't I just start charging these assholes that advertise on our live stream and start making some money off of them?
You can actually do pay-per-views.
So we'll make those big guys pay for you sitting here having a great time with me.
Actually, no, the pay-per-views is for them.
Oh. No, we don't want to do that then.
No,
we don't want to do that then. No. LG is a free forever opportunity for everybody. It always will be. So, yeah. Until people are like, hey Omega, I made a banner for you. You owe me $100.
Oh, he said sure. It's not the website for the purple.
Yeah, but he still doesn't like the website. He said it needs some tweaking, and I didn't know what it needs tweaking. Well, okay, yeah, well, that's a good point. What on the website do you think would you guys like to see? What don't you like about it?
There you go. Just let me know. Like I said, it's only a one file upload away. I mean, I'm trying to keep with a dark color scheme, so it would be
the actual website, chickengame.org.
Oh, a little bit. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The one I built.
The one you did?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I don't like what update center, like instant access to major events and information and things like that we're posting on the forums.
Yeah.
Is that, an update center? Is that kind of like what you mean?
Yeah.
I don't like the forums link background. I mean, I kind of like it. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Criticism.
I know. I mean, no, it's good. I mean, I definitely like the
hater.
Hater. I love our haters.
You're a hater.
Hater.
You're a hater.
But I mean, we can definitely try to do something, and it's not going to be that way forever. As I come across things that I like and I want to update and things like that. But I mean, if the Gears of War wallpaper, I mean.
We gotta change it around. This is a different gaming.
Yeah, I mean, there's, like I said, I mean, there's no one universal gaming thing, because, like I said, I might be in a Gears of War mood, or I may be, in a Call of Duty mood,
Halo 4 mood,
Halo 4 and whatnot. And I mean, we're gonna change it up. I mean, Ragnarok is great. We love our Gears of War branch. I'm a big Gears of War fan and things like that. But I'm also a big Halo fan, and Spartans.
Oh yeah.
Spartans lead the way, buddy. But anyway, we're definitely trying to come up with some new schemes and things like that you guys might be interested in, and so forth. So we'll get on that as soon as possible. I mean, a good thing to do would be, Brandon, because you guys have question and concern opportunities every practice and meeting. That's twice a week that you can come up. Yeah, that's twice. Twice a week. That's twice a week opportunity to ask questions and bring up things to the general resource officer as well as the SMA and say, hey, let's do an event for activities and we'll challenge the other branches. And if we get more recruits this month, then our freaking game gets on the background of the thing. I mean, make it interesting. I mean, like I said, the community is definitely open to you guys. But then if I said, okay, what don't you like about the website? It's like, all right, change the Gears of War thing to the Halo thing. Then all the Gears of War guys are going to be, hey, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, we gotta make sure that the guys get what they want. But it's gotta be in due course.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The actual website itself is, it's what I want. It's what I want to get from you guys. Some feedback. If you don't like the main website, which it's a hub.
Yes.
Could you actually pull that up for the guys?
Oh, the main website?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, perfect. Keep talking.
Yeah. Anyways, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull up the main web page here, and this right here, this is our hub. Okay. What we want to show you guys. Obviously, we've incorporated the like button at the top of the page so that you can like it, and visitors and people like that, which has really exploded our likes on the forums this last month. Obviously, we got the Facebook, the Twitter, the YouTube account. That link right there that they said they didn't like, that leads us to the forums.
Where?
That top banner right there. Now see, whenever that's what you click to go into the forums, obviously. But I mean, these are things. If you want them changed, then that's fine.
Well, I kind of understand. I kind of understand it would be a little bit confusing because the click is kind of like it blends a little bit into the background.
Sure.
What I mean?
I mean, and these are things, like I said, this is another member-generated background.
Yeah.
That they created that for us, and obviously we got the slideshow and this little column to the right that you guys see over here. All those are links. If you guys didn't know that, those are all links that link you to your, those are the ones that's got that you can click on them to go to our insights page to see what we've got as far as our C3, Steam, and also our what do you call it, the MLG and all that kind of stuff. And obviously you got the banners down there that represent each branch and things like that. I mean, it's got all the basic necessities. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we've got the hit counter at the bottom of the screen down there. That way, you guys, again, we don't want to hide anything from you. These are the actual numbers of how many times people visit our site all the time. Our analytics show that we've got over 1,900 people, visitors, unique IP addresses that ping our site every month. I mean, it's not that we're not active, it's not that we're not growing, and we don't care what you guys want and things like that out of the community. It's exactly the opposite. We want you guys to submit some stuff. If you want to see the banners changed, some of the icons, some of the links and stuff like that, then feel free to submit some artwork.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Give us some stuff to sort through. I mean, if only one person submits the material, then that's all we got to go by. I mean, I can make it myself, but then again, how is it built for the members, by the members, if they never contribute anything?
There you go.
I want to be able to display. If they're creative, why not? I know Culpable Coma. You're getting a shout out. He's helped us build some banners and hook us up with some stuff like that. And he's a great guy. He's talented and he loves to do it. And he's like, here, man, I just sit on my computer, with Photoshop and things like that, and I edit it up. Well, that's great. I want you to be able to show that kind of stuff on. I want pictures of you guys who bought T-shirts. I want you, posting those things on the Facebook page. That way you can show everybody, these are our members and this is what they do. Send us information on you guys going to your local GameStop and participating in tournaments. Anything that you guys are involved in, things like that. That's the whole idea behind a social network. I want you to be able to update your status and have a. Can we add an RSS feed for specific branches to the main website?
Oh yeah, that's not hard. We can do that. All it is just one mild little link directly to the forums that will link with the RSS. That's not an issue.
Well, the thing about it is, they want it so that leaders can, update the thing without actually having to go to the forums. And I say, there again, we want to make it.
That's security.
We want to make it accessible to you at your fingertips, but at the same time, I don't want to overburden, and give too much access away and things like that.
That's too much of a security risk.
I wouldn't want anything from the forums living on the website. Although, don't get me wrong, Web.com is amazing. They provide great security and great service. We actually went to paid hosting, so they take care of us on that end and things like that. And you can have, passwords and things like that to access it, but there's only supposed to be one moderator over each forum section anyway.
Yeah.
Now, if you want to have that ability, your E6s and your E7s, they're not going to have access to that kind of information. They're not going to be able to update anything, or they're not going to be able to, I mean, I guess you could link one of the banners, and that's what they do. Those banners that are at the on the home page to the left, if you click on it, it takes you right to the individual branches forum, which is also instant access and things like that. So I mean, not from the forums.
Direct is straight from a separate URL, not from the forums. I haven't read all this. Only a squad leader is an officer with a specific branch have access to RSS to update it. I haven't even finished the forums and you're asking me to add. See? More.
More. But now, why do we do our hands like this when we say more? More.
Well, it's better than this.
That's true. That's true, yeah. But no, like I said, I mean, we'll continue to update and things like that, but I mean,
just give me a little time.
Instead of focusing on things like that, we really need to work on the basic stuff. I mean, if we want to integrate, all these different access tools for people that are tech savvy and things like that, we should focus on making things more user friendly for visitors to find us and join.
Yeah.
We should make it more easily accessible and fun to use, so that the guy that's 50 years old is like, oh man, all I gotta do is push this button right here.
Yeah.
We should focus on doing things more geared towards that aspect, rather than focus on all the tech savvy people and give them backdoors to this and things like that.
Yeah.
Omega's work. Yeah.
We'll play Halo.
Yes. Actually, Godfather is an old dude in his late 40s, early 50s. So I mean. And I know Hydra's an older guy. I know
I'm 36.
I'm almost 30 years old myself. So I mean, yeah, we play games. I mean, you're talking to the generation who grew up, video games were our babysitters.
Thank you.
I mean, that's that's what we were talking about in the last episode. You're definitely Game Genie user.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the NES.
NES days.
Nice. I remember, like I said, we were talking about games, and it just has to be said again. Because I had the NES. I played an Atari back in the day, but we got an NES. I've had Sega 32X, and we went and actually got the Nintendo 64. It was a great story. I won't go into it, but I got a Nintendo 64 for Christmas, and I got Killer Instinct Gold and Mario 64, and we put in Mario and we looked at it, and it was I'd never seen anything like that. I mean that changed gaming forever. So. That's the kind of stuff. Like I said, we're going to be trying to integrate some stuff with the Android tech, but it might not be as awe-inspiring as that. But either way...
Hold on. Why is everyone old? We are not old. We are the founding fathers of video games. Don't start with us.
That's right.
Thank you.
I'm a part of something cool.
The stuff you like, we're the ones that suggested it. Don't try us.
There you go. It's in the... Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
We planted those seeds a long time ago.
Mm-hmm. How do you think you were born?
Shimmy. That's a little shimmy right there. I like that. But yeah, guys, like I said, when are the Spartan meetings? Spartans meet, what is it, Mondays and Fridays at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So,
yeah. If that deals with the basic question and answers, we got to wrap it up because we only allowed so much of video recording time. You know how that goes.
Correct. But we are archiving this, guys, so if anybody missed it, please feel free to check us out. This is Little Geek and the Beard signing out. Thanks, guys.
Oh, shoot. You know what? It would help if I hit the right button.
There you go.